So I don't want to spoil my 2025 recap, but this is one of the best books I read all year. I'm talking about When the Wolf Comes Home by Nat Cassidy. This is one of the best horror novels I've ever read, and I've never read anything quite like it. Honestly, you should go in knowing as little as possible before you pick this up. Maybe even just skip this review altogether and go read it right now. But if you insist, I will tell you a little. This is a very scary story that starts as one thing and mutates into something far scarier. The real horror is that I just noticed there's a spider on the ceiling up there. We follow Jess, who is a struggling actress barely hanging on, working overnight diner shifts and trying not to collapse under the weight of her own life. One night, she finds a frightened little boy outside the bushes of her apartment. By the time she figures out what he is running from, it's too late. This is brutal, it's bloody, and it is relentlessly paced. The violence is wild. Some of the set pieces here made me physically recoil, but underneath all of that is something that really destroyed me. This is a book about fatherhood. It's about inherited fear. It's about being shaped by someone else's absence or their rage. It's about what it means to grow up terrified of becoming the thing that hurt you. Even when the story goes full batshit, which is from the get-go, let's be clear, the emotions never loosen their grip. You will always feel the weight behind the carnage. And Nat Cassidy will tell you himself from the get-go, this is by no means a story under any circumstance that has a happy ending. And no matter what you do not skip the author's note. It wrecked me. This book is brutal, weird, tender, and extremely unforgettable. If you need something you won't be able to put down, something you cannot look away from, something that will absorb you completely, something that will rip your heart out and then ask you why it was beating that way in the first place, this one delivers. 5 stars. All the stars. Stars with too many legs and too many arms that will never let me go. One of the best books I've ever read. Now, my understanding is that Nat Cassidy has written 2 other books. There's Mary and Nestlings, and I would love to know if you've read those. Please let me know in the comments which order I should read them in, because I will absolutely be reading them in 2026. Good news, it hasn't moved. I'm gonna go take care of that. Happy reading.